Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I am Rhoda and today I want to chat with you about a little something I've been thinking about lately, and it has to do with purpose. A lot is said about us millennials wanting to have a purpose in life, wanting to have some meaning in life, wanting to change the world and leave a dent on our society. But I believe that all of us out there, whatever generation we belong to, want to actually contribute positively to the world around us in whatever way we can, and I don't think any of you will deny that fact. But the thing is, with all the stories that we hear about people making a difference in the world, either through their thoughts, their actions, their ideas, their innovations, we have certain myths that kind of stick in our mind when we look at those people, and those are the myths I want to challenge today, because it really breaks my heart when I hear a stay-at-home mother saying that what she does is not going to contribute to the world, and when an accountant who sits at the workplace from 9 to 5 every single day believes that what he is doing does not matter in the grand scheme of things. The first thing that we need to realize is all the stories that we read about, all the stories that are posted on social media, are about people's highlight reels. And I think that's the conversation that's going on a lot in today's times, about how we compare ourselves to the best moments of people's lives when actually we don't see the behind the scenes. It would have taken so many trials and errors and blood and sweat for these people to actually end up in the place they are right now in, to contribute to society, and where they are actually recognized for their contributions. Because many a time, most of these people do not receive recognition for what they do, and many of them actually died without having people appreciate what they did for the world. But these people, regardless of recognition, continue to do what they were doing no matter how many times they failed at it, because that was their life's purpose. So if they were meant to be a painter and contribute to the world through their paintings, all they focused on was being the best painter possible. If they were a teacher, they became the best teacher possible. If they were a leader, they led the best way that they could. No job was small or big for them. If we are looking at their life, their highlight reels, and comparing our lives and our opportunities and our current situation to theirs, and thinking that we are somehow lesser than them for what we are doing, then that is an assumption I want you to let go of right this instant. Secondly, we need to realize that there are so many other individuals and their contributions that we do not get to even hear about. There might be some talented individual working just a few kilometers away from you, and you might not even know. It is not logical, given our population, that every single person and what they are doing for the world and their information reaches you. So comparing our lives to the lives of people we do hear about and feeling that we are somehow falling short is really pointless. As long as you are doing the best that you can do in your current situation, as long as you are saying yes to the opportunities that come your way that are in line with what you want to do in life and your purpose in life, as long as you're constantly striving to work harder, be better, and go to that next level, you are doing perfectly fine. Thirdly, we need to accept the fact that there are certain contributions in this world that get wider publicity, and there are certain people in this world that get wider publicity than others. That does not mean that whatever issues or areas or fields of work that are in the forefront of our media needs to become our priority. So for example, environmentalists and feminists are in the forefront of our media right now. So that does not mean that that becomes your goal in life and that you need to make a contribution only in that area, if that is not the core of who you are. If that is something that you stand for, if that is something that you believe in and believe that you can make a contribution in that area, then go for it. But if you do believe in these things and still want to help people find financial security or promote financial wellness, then go do that. Whatever gives you the most joy, whatever gives you the most satisfaction, whatever it is that you have the most passion for, go do that. Fourthly and lastly, we need to realize that we cannot do everything, but we can definitely do something. Our world has so many needs that it becomes really overwhelming sometimes when you sit to decide what way you can contribute to that needy world. So sometimes we give up without even trying because it seems easier to just go to work for money, earn that money, go spend it on the weekend, enjoy your life, and be numb to the circumstances around us because there's nothing we can do anyway. But the fact is that there is something that you can do, and that something lies where you are right now. You do not need to give up your job and join an NGO full time to make a contribution to the world. Your contribution starts right where you are. Whether you're a fashion designer or a data analyst, where you are right now, what you're doing right now is where you're meant to be and is where you're going to find meaning for your life. Instead of looking at your job as just a means to an end or just your livelihood or just a way to support your family, look at it as your life's purpose. And the minute you do that, you will understand what more you can do with that job to leave a dent in society. It can be either through the service or product you provide, or it can even be in a much wider way. But unless and until you look for that meaning in your job, you're not going to be able to tell what it is. The minute you see your job as your life's purpose, what you do will start making more sense. You will get more involved in your work, you will start enjoying your work, and you will see small opportunities around you to actually make a difference. I know so many people who leave university thinking that they can make a difference in this world, but somehow over the years, whether it's even 1 or 2 years down the line, when I meet those people again, the fire is gone from their eyes, and that really saddens me. And this is why I wanted to make this video, to tell you guys out there that if this is your desire, if that is your heart's cry to actually make a difference in this world, don't give up. People might tell you that your dreams to contribute to this world are too big, and you might feel, looking at the problems in front of you, that you are too small. But remember this: your existence, your entire existence in this world is just because there is something that only you can offer to this world. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you can get to work. The way you change this world does not have to be something big. It does not have to garner publicity. It does not have to be on some trending issue at the moment. It has to be something that is uniquely you, something that you have a passion for, something that you feel is your purpose in life. So if you are one of those people who once had the dream to make a difference, once had the dream to change the world, once had the dream that you would leave a dent in society, I would encourage you to get back in the game, because the world is waiting for you. So get back into position, start chipping away slowly at whatever it is you need to do, and the rest will follow. Leave your dent in this world in your own way. You do you. So go out and do what you need to do. Give this video a thumbs up before you go if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel for more videos on everything life.